Dude, it fucking blows my mind sometimes. Like, here I am at 9 in the morning, just playing my video games, drinking some buble, smoking some schmugglable, and, I'm child free. I don't have to go to work right now. And it's like, oh my gosh, I have every single freedom that my grandmother, like, never had. And it, like, fucks with me really bad because, like, I think about this bitch and I think about her life and stuff a lot. And yeah, forced to immigrate, forced to get married, forced to endure with her abusers, forced to raise drug addicts, forced to get electroshock therapy and have surgeries so she'd want to have sex with my grandpa more. Like, wild. Like, my grandpa literally told me, he literally told me, as my grandmother was actively dying in the living room, he like came up to me like in the middle of the night because I was like doing a visual to make sure my dad wouldn't steal her morphine. Oh my god. And he comes up to me in the middle of the night. He's like, "I have to talk to you." And I was like, "Oh my god, what is it? Are you like, what is it?" Like, I'm so fucking like on edge. And he's like, "I need to like confess some stuff about your grandma." And I'm like, "Okay." And I wish I recorded it. I really did because my memory is ass. But like grandpa basically like unleashed. He trauma dumped everything he's ever done wrong to grandma. Like everything. And one of those things being that when grandma like just had her second kid, my dad, they were living in, West 8th Street in Brooklyn, and they had like a townhouse, and someone like tried to break into the house when grandma was alone with the kids, and it like made her have like a breakdown. And I'm sure like a lot of other stuff happened before that, but like that must have been like the last fucking straw of her feeling unsafe and like thinking things are going to happen to her kids that have happened to her. You know what I mean? So yeah, had a breakdown. I would too. And so she didn't like want to like sleep with my grandpa. And grandpa like thought like that's not normal. And her doctor who delivered her children also was like, yeah, that's not normal. So they like sent her to get electroshock. They like put her in an inpatient facility for, I know. And like so she went through electroshock. It like didn't work or whatever. So the surgeon's like, "Well, I know a surgery that I can do that will make your wife want to like sleep with you more." And my grandpa's like, "Sign her the fuck up." So they did. And I remember like the next day I was just changing my grandma because I had to wash her. And it was like the first time I ever washed her. And like, yeah, I saw all these fucked up scars on her stomach. And I was just like, it was just such like, I don't even know how to describe that experience. Like, I don't, that's just my family, I guess. Right. And, my gosh, I just think like my grandmother's almost her entire life, like things happened against her consent, against her knowledge, against her will, against like what was even good for her, against like any common sense, against like any respect. Like it was just, grandma would just had to endure, right? And then like so when I think about like when she was actively dying, she was just fucking ready. I think she was like I'm pretty sure grandma must have known that something was terribly wrong because like I really think about it. I ruminate a lot. I have all the time in the world to ruminate, right? Poor grandma probably fucking didn't. But yeah, she probably was just didn't want treatment, just wanted to get the hell out of there. And I get it, grandma. I absolutely understand, but like it just blows my mind that like my entire life is like I have structured it around what I want, my comforts, my desires. And like grandma did not have that luxury. Grandma didn't even, that wasn't even a choice for women for like another 30, 40 years. Like grandma like it just, oh my gosh. It just like poor grandma.